Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a frog. Alright, so to start off, I'm going to draw the entire thing in marker. That way it's a little bit darker and you guys can see it. But if you want to grab a pencil in case you have to erase, I would suggest that. Alright, and I help you guys out. I will be putting the finished drawing right here above the Drawing Joshua logo. That way you guys have something to look at while we draw. Alright, so I'm going to grab my marker and let's get started. So I'm going to come to the center of the page and then I'm going to go up just a little bit. And this is where we're going to start by drawing the frog's left eye. Okay, so I'm just going to draw a line kind of like that. All right, and then I'm just going to draw a curve on top of this. So it kind of comes up and comes back down just like that. All right, now inside of here, I'm going to draw a pupil. All right, so I'm going to draw a line that comes up. We're going to draw kind of like a circle. That way it looks like his eye is reflective. And then we're going to connect back. All right, and while I'm here, since I'm drawing with marker, I'm going to go ahead and just fill this in. All right, now I'm going to come over just a little bit, and I'm going to draw his other eye. So I'm just going to draw this curved line that comes over. And again, we're going to do this curve shape that comes up at the top. So it kind of comes up and curves down like that. All right, and then again, inside of here, I'm going to draw a pupil. So it's going to come, I'm going to start from the right-hand side. It's going to go up, draw like this circle in, and it's going to connect back. All right, and again, since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and just fill this in. And you can do this later when you color, or if you want to pause the video, that's okay too. All right, so we have his eyes, all right? Now, in between his eyes, I'm going to come up from the bottom part of them just a little bit. I'm going to draw this line like this, all right? And then above this, we're going to draw lines that kind of outline his eyes. So it's going to come up, almost come to a point like that, and it's going to curve down and over like that. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye over here. It's going to come up, going to come to a point like that. It's going to come back down. And these don't have to be the exact same. Sometimes I think it looks really cute when it's not the same. So it just comes down like that. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and draw the rest of the frog's face. So it's going to come down over here. And if you want to make it the same, I'm just going to draw it down over here. All right. I might come a little bit further. All right. And then it's going to curve over and down like that. So again, it's going to come over and down like that. All right, awesome job. Now, I think we need to give this frog a big smile. So I'm gonna come from this corner over here. I'm gonna go over just a little bit. I'm gonna put a line. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So from this corner, let's go over, put a little line. All right, now I'm just gonna connect these two. Just like that. All right, great job so far. Now let's go ahead and draw the body of the frog, all right? So from where we ended here, let's go up just a little bit and we'll put a line here, all right? And this one's just gonna go down and over like that. All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So it's gonna go up just a little bit. It's gonna curve out and then kind of curve back in. All right, so he's gonna be doing his two front legs. So now from where we ended here, I'm gonna come over just a little bit, put a line there, and I'm just gonna go up to like the center of his body. So same thing over here, come over just a little bit, put a little dot, and we're gonna draw this line that comes up. And then if you'd like, go up just a little bit from in between here, and we'll just draw the bottom right there. All right, so now it's time to go ahead and draw his hands, or I guess his front legs, or whatever frogs are called. So now it's gonna come down, and then we're gonna curve like that. All right, so we'll do the same thing on the other side, and I just like to do so it matches. So it comes down and in, all right? Now I'm gonna go up to make like this V shape here. It's gonna curve down and like that. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this foot while we're here so we know what it looks like. It's gonna curve. And then I'll give him one more little toe. Maybe like that, a cute little toe. All right, now let's do the same thing on the other side. So here, we kind of made that V shape, you remember? So from here, I'm gonna make that V shape like that. And then it's gonna curve down, come back up. And this one comes past it again to kind of make it like a V over here. Down. And then a cute little thumb up here. Something like that. All right, awesome job so far. Now let's go ahead and draw his back legs, all right? So I always like to start on the left-hand side. So I'm gonna come from down here a little bit. We're gonna draw this line that comes up. It's gonna kind of come to a point, and then it's gonna come all the way curving back down to about where we ended here, all right? So now let's go ahead and from where we ended here, I'm gonna come up just a little bit. And this is gonna be the start of his toes, all right? So his back feet are gonna be bigger than his front feet. That way he can bounce really high and it kind of curves around. And this next toe comes up and then down and over like that. Let's draw another toe. So it comes up and down and it curves. And then we're gonna draw a big foot. So it's gonna go like that. And it's kind of curve at the end to connect to his body, all right? So now to make it look like rather than he has one giant leg, we're gonna draw another line in here. That way it looks like his leg is bent. So from where this connected, just draw this line that comes up like that. See how it kind of looks like his leg is bent now? All right, so now let's go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So come down just a little bit, then it comes up and over because it kind of comes to a point. Then it comes back down to about where we ended here. And then we can go ahead and draw his foot. So come up just a little bit and it goes over and back in like that. Then we draw his next toe. So it kind of makes that V shape. Comes back down like that. And we'll draw his last toe. Okay, so again, kind of makes another little V shape. Comes down. This one comes back. And at the end, just curves a little bit like that. And now we got to add this line here. So from where it connected, draw this line that goes up like that. All right, awesome job. Now let's go ahead and add some spots to this frog, okay? So you can add as many spots as you'd like, or you don't even have to add spots at all. But from here, I'm just gonna do another one like this. And I'll do one here. Let's do another small one. One that connects to the side. Do one up here. We'll kind of make them matching on both sides. So I'll connect this one here. And these are just circles. They're nothing fancy. You can do ovals. You could even do silly squares if you wanted to. So again, just another circle there. Put another one like that. Maybe another one like that. All right, now you are all done drawing a frog, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and color mine in. I'm probably gonna do like a lighter green for the entire frog and maybe a darker green from the spots, as you can see from the reference photo. But you guys are welcome to color it in whatever colors you'd like, or you can pause the video at the end and match the colors that I chose. All right, guys, so as you can see, I colored in my frog, kind of a lighter green for the body and some darker green spots. And just as I drew, I outlined everything in black. But I'd love to see how your drawings turned out. So feel free to tag me on any social media posts or have you or a parent email me your finished drawing at drawingjoshua123@gmail.com. Now please remember that drawing does take practice. So practice and always have fun. Thanks everyone.